Puddins, Harleybaby 45 here. Welcome back to another Harleybaby Reacts as I move my BB-8 ears off to the side without them falling off. So the video I'm reacting to today is Skelly's latest Chatting Skeletons episode. So this is our scary Indiana Jones adventure. I remember this so well, and you guys see why it is a scary adventure.
Skeletons, it's Disney Queen Skelly here, and welcome back to another Chatting Skeletons episode. So this episode is called Our Scary Indiana Jones Adventure. So I'm going to take you a little further back. I don't know if you guys remember the Pride video that I did a review or reacting to video for. Go back and watch it if you haven't. It should have the date on there for when she uploaded it, which was, I believe, the day we went. If not, it should be one of my Disneyland trips that I put the date on. But anyways, Harleybaby has always been afraid of two particular rides at Disneyland, which was Indiana Jones and Haunted Mansion.
Which I will do a story time on that Indiana Jones ride. Why I'm so scared of it. I will do a story time on that at some point.
Though I completely forgot about the Haunted Mansion one, and I just kind of kept taking her on it. And then after a while, I felt really, really bad about it. But then I was like, she's getting used to it. She's not complaining and she's not saying no. If it was any a bother, I'm sure she'd tell me. But
not necessarily the case, because I don't speak my mind much, but probably.
So we were walking past Indiana Jones, and she's like, you know what? I want to try it. I was like, are you sure? She goes, yes, I have you with me. I want to try it. I was like, okay. So she tried it, and she came out perfectly fine. So every so often, whenever we go to Disney, we try Indy, but I always let her tell me if she wants to try it, because if she doesn't, I'm not going to force her to do it. So this particular trip, we went on Indiana Jones, and we were sitting in the third row. Now, I'm going to add that Harleybaby has acrylics on, at least at the time she did. She had fake nails on.
Yes, I did, and the only reason why I don't have acrylics on now is because with the whole virus shit going on, nail salons aren't exactly open.
And I have pretty slender fingers with kind of long-ish nails, but not too long. So we were in the third row, and this was getting towards the very end of the ride. And it's where Indy is like on the boulder, and you're ready to drop. Well, after that, I felt a hand grip my shoulder, and I thought it was Harleybaby, so I just kind of let her grip there. I didn't reach for her hand, I just let her grip. And then we come out, and it's kind of daylight, and I see both her hands are gripped. Well, not daylight, but it's like lit by the lights in the interior. So I gripped her, so I see that her hands are still gripped on the bar. I was like, hey, were you okay? She goes, yeah, why? I'm like, well, you gripped my shoulder. She goes, no, I didn't. She goes, I thought you gripped my shoulder, or I thought my necklace had fallen. I was like, no, I didn't do that to you.
So basically, when we were going down this area, just to reiterate what she just said, she felt a hand grip her shoulder. I felt something like just kind of tap and hit me on my shoulder. I thought it was either A, my necklace falling off, or B, my ears falling off, because I had a pair of ears on. So we were both kind of just confused, like, what?
So ever since then, it always freaked us out to get the third row on Indiana Jones. And thankfully, ever since then, I think we only had gotten the third row once, and that incident hadn't happened again. But it was so freaky. Like, oh my god. You don't expect shit like that to happen. Like, you hear stories about things happening to other people at Disneyland, but you don't particularly think you're ever going to experience something like that. So the fact that we actually did.
She's absolutely right. Like, you hear these stories that happen in the parks, like all these ghost stories, and I know a few of them, but you never think that it can happen to you until it actually happens. So when it actually happens to you, it's like this holy shit moment.
Experience that just makes it all the more creepy. We hopefully will never have to experience that again, but even if it does happen, I mean, I did a bunch of research and I couldn't find anything on Indiana Jones being haunted or having any incidences on the ride, so I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was just a once in a lifetime experience. Let me know if you guys have ever had any creepy experiences at Disneyland yourself, or maybe on the Indiana Jones attraction too. Maybe we're not alone in this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe. I love you guys.
Overall, really good. Like, this was a very, very creepy experience for the both of us. Like she said, like we were like, and anytime we would go on that ride, we were like hope and pray that we don't get no row 3, no row 3. But I mean, the one time that we did get row 3 after that incident happened, nothing did happen, but still, it was freaky. Like, honestly, like she thought it was like, so I gripped her, I thought someone tapped me, or my necklace fell, and my ears fell. Like, we don't know what the hell happened. So thank you guys so much for watching. Actually, leave in the comments below if you guys have ever had a kind of creepy like ghosty experience at any of the Disney parks you've ever been. If you guys want to watch the original video without me stopping and commenting, I'll leave the link down there to the video and to her channel. Thank you so much for watching, Puddins. I love you.